to Digaag Poultry Farm, where I'm the farm manager. My name is Ken. Today I have my team with me, Mr. Abdi, who is our head of marketing. We have Mr. Michael and Mr. Johnson, who are also with me. So on this journey, we decided to partner with Unga, who are a reputable source of animal feed in the country, to ensure we get to our objectives. As I said, we are a broiler farm with a capacity of 13,000 broiler birds at any given time. With this, we aim to lower our production cost and have a quick slaughter of the birds. With this, we need a feed that will help us to achieve our target. We intend to slaughter these birds at day 32 with a targeted live weight of 1.8 kilograms to ensure we maximize on our costs, on our production costs, and also we make gains on our end product prices. Now, as you can see, the birds right behind me. As I said, we managed to achieve our milestone, including day 7 weight, which is a very important milestone for a broiler farmer to achieve. We're targeting 4.5 times growth at day 7 vis-a-vis your day-old weight. So we managed 97% to our target, which was very impressive for us. Mortality of 1% by day 7, which was equally very important for us to achieve. So going forward, we are monitoring the flock, ensuring that we are capturing the milestones at end of every week, just to ensure that we are within target and that we convey the same information to our stakeholders so that we are able to communicate the same.
It's recommended from day 1 up to day 10. Within that period, each bird is expected to consume 300 grams. The importance of this feed within this period is to ensure faster weight gain of the bird. Number 2, we are focusing on the development of the internal organs of the bird, and also to ensure that we have a good start of the bird from day 1. After day 10, we go to Fugo, Fast-Gro, Advanced Grower Pellets. This is recommended from day 11 up to day 24. Within this period, each bird is expected to consume 1,270 grams per bird. And within this period, the birds are growing very fast. Therefore, we are focusing on the skeletal development of the bird and also ensuring that the bird inputs good weight for early slaughter weights. After day 24, we have Fugo, Fast-Gro, Advanced Finisher Pellets. This is recommended from day 25 up to slaughter, depending with the desirable market weight of the farmer. If the farmer expects to slaughter at day 35, each bird will have consumed 1,790 grams per bird. Within this period, we are focusing on ensuring that the bird has input very good mass weight to ensure that the farmer achieves the market weight as early.
When building our broiler houses at Digaag, we had various factors we had to consider. First of all, the landscape orientation, that is east to west orientation of the land. We also had to factor in the width of the house, just to ensure ventilation is up to par. Our houses now are at 12 meters wide. This gives enough room to ventilate the house, especially at day 11 to 24 when birds have already grown their feathers and can thermoregulate. To ensure our broiler houses and our farm, Digaag, is disease-free and protected. Just to start, when you entered from the gate, our biosecurity measures are up to par. So your vehicle is disinfected. We have a security guard at the gate who will guide you. There's a questionnaire you have to fill out just to ensure, and we're able to trace. In case of anything happening to the flock, we're able to trace back and know who visited the farm at what particular point and what was the purpose of the visit. Now the vehicles are disinfected. After confirmation, the visitor is allowed in. After being allowed in, we proceed to the biosafety area, whereby we have a provision for a shower. The visitor is expected to shower in, just to ensure that there is no transfer of any bacteria or viruses whatsoever from where the visitor is from. So he has to shower and change into our PPEs. We have a provision for the foot dips, which are also disinfected. So with the disinfectant being available, he's expected to dip in the boots, as you did, before proceeding into the poultry house. Thereafter, he's expected to sanitize and ensure that the final stage, there's no entry, there is not a carrier of any germs or any bacteria or viruses coming from the outside. So after the setting out and ensuring the house is set out, the wood shavings have to be you have to put the wood shavings at 4 inches deep. As you can see, our house is open-sided. That means we have no control of the environmental temperature inside the house. So we use our curtains just to ensure the house is properly insulated. So prior to brooding, we installed a double curtain. That means a curtain on the inside and a curtain on the outside, as you can see, both sides of the house. And again, we have the gas brooders that we use. Basically, this one gas brooder serves about 1,000 chicks. So for for a capacity of a farmer, for the chicks that you have placed, calculate it by 1,000 chicks per one, then ensure that you have the right number of brooders in the particular poultry house. So we considered, as Digaag, we considered the gas brooder, first of all, because it's effective, is user-friendly, and also the cost implication. The cost implication on the farmer would be, 9 shillings to about 12 shillings, as opposed to when you use charcoal, which will go to about 20 to 25 shillings. So you have to be very careful, especially when considering your source of heat. Birds essentially consume 2 times the amount of feed that you have given it. So if you are feeding 65, almost 60 grams, so if you multiply this by 2, a bird will take 120 mils of water. So it's a multiplier of 2. For every gram that you give the bird, multiply by 2, you get the amount of water a bird will take at a particular point and stage.
Due to the stress of the transportations of the day-old chicks from the hatchery to the farm, we recommend the use of this product here called Vigocin. We recommend you mix it with water, 1 ml to 1 liter of water. As the birds will continue to grow, there are other times that there will be stress in the bird, and especially like in this farm whereby it's located in an area with very high temperatures. So we recommend that during these times of heat stress, that the farmer administers Vigocin to assist the birds in coping with the heat stress within the poultry house.
Then you need a feed that will stimulate intake. You need a very good feed, preferably crumble size feed that will promote intake and ensure that these birds have the appetite and develop appetite as soon as possible, so that they're able to get comfortable with the conditions that you have provided, and ensure the birds basically are not stressed by heat or any other component. Remember, this is a time you want to grow this bird. Yeah? You have started it off on starter, which has given it a very good start, but you want to develop the skeleton. You have to ensure uniformity of the flock. So you need a very good feed, preferably in a state that is not also very different from the crumble, just to stimulate its intake and to ensure and to fence slowly and ensure that the flock is uniform and the flock attain the desired weights. From day 24, you need a feed that will give it the oomph. You need a feed that will give it the boost. Remember, this is a time that you're moving on to your target. You're moving on to your desired weight. As I said, our objective is to slaughter these birds at day 32. With the components included, you need a feed with relatively high CP and metabolizable energy that will ensure it gives the birds the push from the grower phase. Okay, you have developed the skeleton, now you need to build up the meat. Yes? Yeah, at the moment, we haven't experienced any broiler diseases. As I said, we have a very strict health plan, which ensures that we keep track of our flock.